TJ on the beat. Of course, I love the llamas.
Nice and silky smooth.
What's up with y'all boys? It's the one and only Imdavisss. Be giving y'all a comp guard tutorial, all the good methods to get open, you know, every all that good stuff. But if y'all new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe, comment some ideas y'all got, and enjoy the video. First thing I'm gonna go over is dribble style. Small guards, you can use John Morant. It's the best for speed boosts, best animations, best everything. And then for tall guards, you want to use Zach LaVine. It's essentially the same thing, just for tall guards. Next, we're going to go over size ups. Stephen Curry is the best for small guards. Tracy McGrady is best for tall guards. I don't really use size ups, so there's not really much to say here. So, breakdown combos. I love Devin Booker's because it gets me open a lot. Some people prefer Jordan Poole, others John Morant for like left rights. As you see the animation, it's like a left right. You can combo with a lot of different moves. Some people like Stephon Marbury. I don't really like it. There's also Terry Rozier, but it's all really personal preference. It's up to everything you want. So lab up with it and see which ones you prefer. Next, we're going to talk about escape moves. Kemba is the best escape move, hands down. No debate. For small guards, though. And then tall guards, you're going to want to use Jimmy Butler. Combo moves. LeBron James is the best for all builds. As you see that double behind the back, I really like that animation. It's one of the best ones. Crossover, you're going to use Lonzo Ball for small and tall. You can see the Pro 2 spam, a lot of up the court dribbling. It's just really good overall. And then behind the back, you want to use Curry for small guards, Tatum or Chris Paul for tall guards. Some of the combos might look a little different for y'all if you're on a tall guard because, you know, it's not the same animations. The only reason small guards are still around is because 2K just gives them the best like dribble moves, best combos, all that. So. Spin move, you want to use Steve Nash on all builds. He gives a 2019 spin. It's good for combos, going up the court, just messing around. It's a really cool like chain move, basically. So that's all I use it for. Hezzy, for tall guards, you want to use Kobe White. Actually, tall and small guards can use Kobe White. And then I like John Morant because you can chain it into a lot of different moves. It's also like a killing move. I'm explaining to y'all towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Step back, you want to use Devin Booker for all builds. Motion style, you want to use Kyrie. It gets the best defensive and offensive animations. Now for hop jumpers, Chris Paul is what I like to use. It gives you a lot of different animations. Lee Monk's good for, I don't know, it's just cool for side steps. Zach LaVine, people use it when they ISO. There's different animations every direction. Jordan Clarkson, it used to be really good last year, but it's only good with a side step this year. And then normal 2, it's okay. It's kind of like a little bit worse than Zach LaVine. Spin jumper, I like using Kyrie, but D-Fox is also good. Kyrie is just quicker and creates more space, so I like to use that. This the jumper. I promise y'all want to use this jumper, you will not regret it. So someone asked for the jumper, say Imdavisss sent you. Now we can finally get into the dribble tutorial. So getting into the dribble tutorial, I'm going to teach y'all the right stick cancel. The cancel is basically just a quick stop. You're running one way and flicking your right stick up. We're learning to walk before you run here. And this is the first move we need to know, is the stop. So it's just flick your right stick up, you come to a full stop. And then to do the snatch back, you could do a Kemba or a snatch back, but I'm gonna do the snatch back, that's easier. So you're gonna wanna run one way, flick up, and then instantly down. So it should be a really quick motion. Like if you do it too slow, it'll look like that. So you're gonna make sure you're as fast as you can with it. Why is my So it should look like this. So I think I get the idea. You just speed boost out of it. There's also a counter to this. So say they're like predicting you and you can't really get open off the right stick cancel anymore. Something you could pair it with is the Kemba. It just looks a lot better with it. This is an advanced guard tutorial, so if you don't know if what I'm doing is too quick, I mean, if it's generally bad, just let me know in the comments, but I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job explaining it. Next one I'm gonna show you guys is the push peek. The push peek is probably the best or most needed move to know as a guard. It's like free threes every time if you know how to do it. To start, you're gonna walk before you run, as I said. I don't remember if I said that. You're gonna hold turbo, and as you're running up the court, you just flick your right stick up. And you see you get that push animation. But to get the animation, you have to be standing behind half court, because if I were to try to do the push animation here, I'd get a hezzy. So you don't want that. Now that you got the push down, you're gonna want to focus where the ball goes. So if the ball goes to your right hand, you hold your right stick top right. If it goes to your left hand, you hold your right stick top left. So watch this. Since the ball's in my left hand, it's gonna push into my right. So I'm gonna already know to hold my right. Why is it so dark? So I'm gonna already know to hold my right stick to the top right. So watch this. Just like that. I'll show you guys with the as well. See, if you do it too early, you'll get your hop jumper. So just like that. Another thing I want to explain to you guys is half court stamina and adrenaline. So if I were to go here and Kemba spam, you see I lose adrenaline pretty quick, right? I just lost all my adrenaline. So, but if I go behind half court and then I Kemba, I'm not losing any adrenaline. But you can use that to your advantage, but at the same time, don't like overdo it. Don't over dribble, because over dribbling is just bad in general. Like if like the stage guards I play against, like the comp ones in the park and the stage, they keep it as simple as possible. Like they don't do all that extra stuff. They just dribble to score. Next, I'm gonna show you guys how to move up the court. One of the most simple ones is the snatch back. You just run forward with turbo and just snatch the ball back like this. It's really easy. So all you're doing is holding turbo, left stick straight, and then your right stick down. You can also go diagonally, but like to an extent, like here. Oh, I do get it like that, but you get that animation sometimes as well. Another good combo to get up the court is, say like a lock is boxing right here. You can run up, step back, momentum, and then into a Kemba. So here's what it looked like in the game. I'd run up, snatch, momentum, into a Kemba, into a push, literally anything. It's just to get the lock off you. With momentums, you're gonna want to get the timing down, because either you'll get your breakdown combo or this animation, and you never want this animation. Because say for instance there's a lock or any defender in front of you, you do this animation, that's a steal every time. So get used to the timing of instantly holding R2 and running the other way. Another way to get up the court is the Pro 2 spam. The way you do this is you hold no turbo and you flick to the opposite ball hand, but angled a little bit down. So as you can see, when I do that, I get the tween, but if I go too much, I get the behind the back. So you want to get like that sweet spot, just right there. And to do the Pro 2 spam, when you're running up, you go opposite ball hand and you just keep doing it back and forth. Sometimes you get bad animations like that depending on the like area you put your stick at. So you're gonna, if you want to use this in the game, you're gonna want to lab up with it, make sure you can get it down. I clearly don't have it down, which is why I don't do it in games, but I'm just explaining it to you guys. But here's what it should look like if once you can. I can only do it when I'm like really focused. I don't think I could do it with a defender on me. Like, see, I mess up sometimes getting those bad animations, but if you can't do it consistently, a thing that I like to do is do the double tween into a step back. So it should look like this. And you do that higher at the 3, of course. So, and you could just pull it from there. It's a really good move, really effective. Say you're up here and the guy sees doing that, he runs into the paint as if you're gonna drive, and you can just pull it from there. Now I'm gonna get into some of the cooler moves. The reason I like the jaw hezzy is because you can do this. As you can see, that is broken as hell. The only thing is you can only do that move with your dominant hand. So if I try it with my left hand, I get that animation. So you want the dominant hand to get that space creation for me. Next, I'm gonna go over that Chris Paul hop jumper. This hop jumper is really good because every animation is different, every direction. And as you can see, they're all misdirections. So they're really good to combo with. Also, a good go-to shot to use, I didn't include this in the video, so if you stayed to watch this, comment like, you the best. But you're gonna put the ball in your dominant hand, and with no turbo, you're gonna hold the right stick up. And as you can see, you get that really good, really quick push through. And you can get open a lot off of that. Since it's the end of the video, and I don't think I recorded enough, I'm gonna give y'all a little, somewhat of a steezo. First move I'm gonna show you guys is the nutmeg. To do the nutmeg, you're going to do a moving behind the back like that, and to whatever hand you do the behind the back to. So say for instance I go to the right, once the animation starts, I want to flick instantly, like flick to the right. So if I put it all together, it should look like this, just like that. And same thing with the left hand, or doing behind the back to the left hand. It's just right, or it's just the direction of the ball hand. And then once you get that down, you can pair it with a spin. So you get used to spinning your left stick after the nutmeg. And that leads us to the next move I'm gonna show you guys, which is the hezzy spin. So you're gonna be running backwards, then you let go of turbo, and then you flick your right stick up and turn your left stick in the circle for whichever way you're going. I know I didn't explain that well because that sounded confusing to me, so just watch the hand cam of how I do it. So I have turbo, and I let go of it, and then that's the spin. So adding that with a nutmeg, it should look like this. Just like that. This leads to the third move, which is going to be the double behind the back from the LeBron combo move. So to do it, you're just going to flick up twice, while moving, to get that behind the back. So to pair it all together, you do a nutmeg, spin, hezzy spin, and then the behind the back. I know it doesn't look crazy in here, but in the game, I promise you it looks so smooth. Like, you'll look so cheesy. So if I could get it down here, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, that's something, man. I guess I'll take it. But yeah. Oh, that also reminded me. You can do the spin nutmeg into a push to do the push peek. So, but thank you guys for watching. Let me know if I explained anything poorly or bad. Just let me know in the comments. Also, make sure if you don't know how to do some of the simple moves, go watch my other dribble tutorial I posted. It's on my page. I also have my build, all my other sigs for different builds, my different jump shots, all that different stuff. So, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you on the next one.